We are joined now by Elmer Pee-wee Morrow. He is running to be DeRidder's next mayor. So, Pee-wee, welcome to the show.
Oh, great to be here. Great to be here.
Awesome. So for those who don't know, really quickly, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Real quick, I was born and raised in Oklahoma. Joined the Army out of high school and met my wife there at Fort Polk. It was my first duty station. We got married, drug her around the world for 20 years, and about 5 years out from retirement, I asked her where she wanted to go, and she said, let's go back home, and tagged DeRidder's it. And been retired from the Army since '05, and a resident of Beauregard Parish ever since.
And so, why do you want to be mayor?
I almost feel like that Monday morning coach. You watch football all weekend, and you ask yourself, why wasn't so-and-so playing? Why wasn't that play called? Sitting on the sidelines for my entire life with the political side in view, I finally decided, the only way we can fix politics in the U.S. is starting at politics in the city. And to fix that, you got to put somebody in office that's not a politician.
And so you mentioned that, you don't have political experience. So what would you say to some voters who may be concerned about that?
First thing I want to do is say Noah didn't know how to build a boat before he built a boat. So parents don't know how to parent until they have that baby. But it's my leadership skills, leadership traits that's going to push me into doing what's best for the city of DeRidder and the citizens of DeRidder.
All right. And so you are running against current councilman at large Danny Reynolds and current incumbent mayor Michael D. Harris. So what separates you from those candidates?
Well, first of all, they keep, both of them are bringing up day one. Day one. They've both been in office. Their day one was days ago. I'm coming in with leadership style, traits, and motivation to make DeRidder a place that everybody wants to call home.
And so you mentioned they've been in office for a while. So what do you think of their track record?
I'm not going to get into what they did or didn't do. I do think Mike Harris was the right mayor at the right time. I respect Mr. Mike. Danny Reynolds has, worked for the city, and now he's a councilman at large. And until I get in and really see what they've done, I'm not one to throw rocks, bro. Not going to do it. So.
Yeah, awesome. And so do you have like a first 100-day plan?
Oh, yes. The first 100 days, within 90 days, I'm going to have a grant writer for the city of DeRidder. There's too much federal and state money out there that our city's not taking advantage of. I'm also going to establish two different coalitions, a Building a Better DeRidder coalition. This coalition is going to be a group of organization leaders, Brothers in Unity, Lions Club, Rotary Club. I want to pull all these organizations in so we can all share that same vision. And then I want a community coalition of, Billy Bob that coaches youth football or John Smith that coaches youth basketball. I want the city's input. It's not Pee-wee's city. The city of DeRidder is everybody's city.
Got you. And are there certain issues that you're looking to attack?
Oh, yes. Our infrastructure is horrible. And that's one of the things that has to be looked at. And that falls within that first 100 days. I'm going to get with the engineers, find out what we have underground, what's been repaired, and get the status of this underground infrastructure. To fix DeRidder and to grow DeRidder, you've got to fix what's underground first. A lot of folks are talking about roads. Let's fix our roads. You could put $100,000 of asphalt down, have the smoothest road, but if you got to dig it up in 2 weeks, it was a waste of money. So let's fix what's under the ground, repave it, and then we're more sellable to larger businesses and soldiers PCSing to Fort Polk that want to call DeRidder home. We want to be that city.
Okay. And so how can residents get in contact with you if they have questions about your campaign?
You can email us, you can call me, you can hit us up on Facebook. I've got a great campaign team, and it won't go with not getting answered to. I can promise you that.
Okay. Is there anything else I should be asking you about your campaign?
No, just if you want a better DeRidder, I'm their guy. I do want to throw out there, we're a nation at war right now. 20 years in the Army, pray for our troops. We've already lost 6 as of today, and these 6 soldiers are somebody's sons, somebody's daughters, somebody's husband, somebody's wife. So, as a military community and a prior veteran, keep our soldiers in your prayers.
Awesome. And in closing, what's your message to the citizens of DeRidder?
Progress with Pee Wee, man. Progress with Pee Wee. If you want a better DeRidder, one city, one team, just like my logo says, yeah, I'm their guy, because I'm not going to play political games. I've never been a game player. I'm going to lead from the front. Accountability. If you work for the city, you're going to be accountable for what your job experience or what your job determination is.
Awesome. Well, it was a pleasure having you on the show.
Oh, I enjoyed it. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you.